you about my girl. About the first time I saw her. She was walking down the street, bouncing every step. Every time she walked, it was like a little laugh. She had big blue eyes and handfuls of all that. Oh yeah, she was the best thing I've ever seen. Ooh, it was real nice and mean. She was walking on down the street, yeah. Now I bet you're not gonna think what I'll tell you is true, but I went right up to her and I said, do you wanna go get something warm, something tall, something cool? Yeah, I walked right up to her and I said, do you wanna go and get something with me? And she said, she said, yes. She said, yeah. Oh, yeah. She said, yeah. Oh, I took her hand, and she took mine, and we went walking, and everything started spinning. And the city came to life, and the cars were honking, and the people were talking, and everybody walking. I said, everything's alive, alive, alive. All of a sudden I could smell, see, feel, taste. All of a sudden I could smell and feel and taste. And the world starts spinning, 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 spinning round, round, round. Spinning round, 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 spinning round. Then the world starts spinning, 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 spinning round. Oh, she was walking down the street. She was long and lean. Every step she took was like a little laugh. She had big blue eyes and big old hands full of all that. And I was holding her hand. And the city was spinning. And there were birds flying, and there were fires going on in the engines, horns ringing, and the cops were out and hitting everyone with their sticks, and everything was going round, 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 round. Said everything going round, 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 round. Yeah. Tell you about my girl, 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 tell you about my girl. She was wild, dynamic, high-fi. She could strip to any music. Get down, motherfucker. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah, yeah. Dynamic, high-fi. Yeah, dynamic high-fi. Let me tell you about my girl. She was walking down the street. She had long, lean legs. Ooh, she had big blue eyes. Every step she took was like a little laugh, and she had big old hands full of all that.